So I'm here at Glacier National Park in Montana, and I'm standing on top of the Continental Divide. You can see the people down there on the trail. So we know that a divide separates two watersheds, and the Continental Divide is the major divide of our country. So when precipitation lands on the ground, if it lands on the left side of where those people are, it will travel into this valley, and eventually it will make its way to the Pacific Ocean. So you can see the mountains back there. Those are the Rockies. And if I keep panning, you will eventually see a lake in the background. That's Lake Mcdonald. That was created by glaciers. You can see the U shape of the valley. And if I continue around the other side, okay, so here's the Continental Divide again. This was behind me before. If I go to the left, this precipitation will eventually end up in the Atlantic Ocean. And you'll notice here there are a couple of glaciers. The one at the top is the Salamander Glacier. The one near the bottom is the Grinnell Glacier. And you can see the Grinnell Glacier is melting, and you can see that beautiful turquoise lake has that color from the rock flour, the crushed up pieces of silt that the glacier deposited into the water. And if I keep going, you'll see a classic U shape with a string of beautiful lakes. So the glaciers that were up where I'm standing basically carved out that entire valley. When they melted, they created the lakes and the U-shaped valley and the striations and all of the other interesting features. This is perhaps one of the most incredible views I've ever seen in my life. It's a gorgeous place. Not easy to get to, but a beautiful, beautiful place. Unfortunately, the glaciers, of course, are melting. It's really interesting to look at pictures of them in the 1800s and early 1900s and to compare them to today. It's quite drastic how much they're melting, which of course is evidence of climate change.